Привет! Hello! Not from Russia, but from Ajman. We're in the Ajman car souk and we've been driving around and we've stumbled upon, look at this, we've stumbled upon Lada Nivas and the dealer for Lada right here in the UAE and also across the region. In fact, they sold cars in Bahrain, Qatar and other places as well. 700 cars already sold in this region. What are we looking at? We're looking at the Lada Niva. This is the Urban Sahara edition, especially modified for Middle East use, so Middle East spec. It's got electric windows, AC, it's got Nissan AC in it, so plenty powerful enough. Comes with a 1.7 litre engine, tough as anything. Check them out. This one's a bit modified, so it's got the big bumper at the front, space for a winch on there. It's got the side things and lots. They do modifications, whatever. What I can tell you about this car, 2016 Ladas, 4x4s of course, manual transmissions, and they are priced at 37,500, and with that you get a 6-month warranty and also servicing as well. You can, if you don't, why 6 months you're asking? Because these cars tend to get used very heavily and off-road, so they only warrant it for 6 months. If you don't even want that, if you're not bothered by that, you can save yourself a couple of grand and get it for 35,500, so save yourself a bit of money. Where can you get it from? You can get it from this place here. It's called DANAKS Motors, and I can show you, I can give you the number. There you go, check it out, that's where it is. They've just almost out of stock. I hear they've got about a dozen cars left in stock at the moment. They've sold 700, but 2017 models are on their way. So if you're interested, come down here and have a look. So this is the car. Look at it. This is a 2-door version, but there is over there a 4-door version as well. Solid car. This is the car that drove all over Russia in all kinds of conditions. Got a spare tire on the back here, a little boot, rear seating space. You know, this is something that I've driven a lot of cars. I've driven a lot of European cars. I've actually never driven one of these though, but they are something of a legend in their own lifetime. This one's a well-used demonstrator, as you can see, so it's been around the houses, but it's registered, it works, the key's in it, so I think we should pinch it and go for a little exclusive Middle East test drive. Okay, so we are inside the car now and we're joined by Imtishan and also Muhammad Asif, who's a bit of a chaperone. He's going to tell us about the car and how it all works and everything, because there's levers and stuff down it. This is very old school. It's old school off-roading, isn't it? So where the key is in here, clutch is down, this is in neutral, and should just start. Yes, there you go. It starts up. There we go. We've got running Lada Niva.
This is your first ever test drive in Lada.
I think I might have driven the saloon, but never the Niva. So it's a normal H-pattern gearbox. First is
it's
up
very
to
long
left,
away from you.
Yeah, it is quite far away from me, but I've got long arms, so it should be okay. Handbrake. Here it is. There's a handbrake. The electric windows down there. Look, this is brilliant. Where's
this
the
is actually
AC?
for the Middle East. It's down here. So
we turn the knob.
This one.
This one. There you go. We just turn the fan on, and we have
what is this
AC.
one?
This one
Cold.
is cold.
Right. Okay.
Right.
So we're cool.
So now, how do you fan speed? Most fan speed?
Yes, I have more.
Oh, okay, more.
Okay.
We're working this out. We're working. This is all live.
Let's keep it on that because otherwise the noise will interfere. Yeah. So in the first gear, we're just going to take it for a little drive around here and clutch up. And here we go. Oh, very light clutch, not a problem. A little bit of slippage, but not too bad at all. And we're on the move.
We're moving in our Lada.
We're moving and we've encountered our first off-road obstacle. No, we haven't.
Massive speed bump.
Let's see how it is over the speed bump. There you go, man. Lots of ground clearance, isn't it?
Got good ride.
There you go. We're still in first, so let's go into second. Oh yeah, a little bit of a pull there. One of the things the guy said when we were looking at the car, he said it's a man's car. It's a man's car. You feel it's a man's car, yeah.
No, it's the lady's car.
It feels very. I feel very manly. I feel very Russian manly. Oh, there's a Stingray there. We'll come back. Oh, see. You got to pay attention. Pay attention to what you're doing.
It's only a little 1.7.
1.7. What are we talking about here? 1.7. What is it?
How much horsepower? How engine power? How much?
92,000.
92 horsepower.
Yes.
Horsepower. Oh, 92 horsepower.
Yeah.
Okay. So in front of me, I have actually got a rev counter, believe it or not, which is redlined.
It's a luxury, a lot of switch gear.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff for a Nada. I'm very surprised that it's got a lot of things in here.
It's got a fuel gauge, it's got a temp gauge.
Fuel gauge, it's got temp gauge.
Oh, what else? The AC is actually not bad.
We got a little bit of a curve here. Let's check it around. It's like, well, a little bit of body roll, but it grips nicely. No issues at all. Let's get up into third. And we're motoring. Check it out. This is brilliant.
We actually are motoring.
We are actually motoring. This is very good. So we have a rev counter, which is redlined at 5,500 RPM. We have got a speedometer here, which has got a very optimistically indicated 200 kilometers an hour. Is that kilometers? It is kilometers. Okay, I'm going to first. I'm not sure if it's going to move away. It's got slight slippage on the clutch, isn't it? Just slightly, I think. But otherwise, not an issue.
Easy to drive?
The clutch actually is very light. Let me just fix the mirror there. So the clutch actually is very, very light. It is actually very easy to drive. The steering is power steering.
Power steering.
Yeah, power steering,
ABS
so no
brake.
problem. ABS brakes.
Yes, yeah.
Wow, so it's got ABS brakes as well.
Well, that's
no
because
issue.
it's got some left.
Bit of go as well. I mean, to be honest, I'm not even using full throttle there. So
It's got
back
plenty
again,
of torque,
yeah, it's got
actually.
plenty. Okay, so we'll just clutch in for that over the speed bump. It's taking a moving away in second. Oh no,
No.
not used to that.
Yeah.
That wasn't the way to do it. My mistake. All right, there we go. Start it up again. Let's go back into first. So really, at slow speed, you need to give it first. I think there's a little bit of slippage on the clutch. That's what it is. But there we go. There you go. Blame the tools. It's not my fault. It's never my fault. Falling down. My camera's falling down.
Oh, it's falling down quite a bit.
Wait,
actually.
hang on.
Alright.
So we're just gonna edit the film here. The film will be edited here. Okay, you're back with us. So we had a little bit of an edit. Nothing happened. Nothing went wrong. Nothing went wrong. Everything is fine. Camera didn't fall down at all. Nothing like that happened. But so to drive, I mean, it's not too bad. I'm just give it a little bit more revs. We're up to about 3.5, 4,000,
It's
and
talking.
it is moving. It is definitely moving. So, quite surprising actually that it is actually moves. I mean, one of the
Left,
things
left,
that
he
people
says
think
left,
left.
out the door.
Let's go left. We've got an indicator here. Yes, we do have an indicator. Yeah, and we'll check if it's clear on the right. Good visibility in this thing actually because
Well,
it's
it is
an
an
old style.
80s car, isn't
Yeah, it's
it?
an old style thing with a lot of glass area around it. There we are. We're joining a main road now, and going right onto the main road. Here we go. This one or this one?
Left,
This one, yeah.
left.
There we go. So we're just joining the main road, main highway here.
This is actually a car with a fair bit of weight on it. It's got like a lifted suspension,
Yeah.
bigger, heavier tires, and a steel bumper.
And one of the things they were modifying a car in there. Well, what are they doing to it?
They were just doing the same sort of thing there, but
To go
slightly.
around?
Yeah.
So there we go. Now we're throwing this thing around the roundabout from third to second. It does move around a bit. Suspension is quite soft, but then of course that gives it a lot of
Ground clearance.
ground clearance and also a lot of what do you call it?
Travel.
Travel. That's the
Travel.
word. Travel.
Wow, this is a bit rolly. This is rolly,
It's a
but
bit
it's fun, though.
roly-poly.
It's fun.
It's like all the old movies you ever think of where you see cars leaning on their door handles.
Or
Hence
in
the
these
phrase.
Russian movies, there's always somebody being chased by a Lada and he's rolling around, and now you know what it's like inside the car. It's,
Like there's
the
a
ride's
cornering
quite
on the
good.
door.
though.
The ride, but that's the offshoot though, isn't it? That the ride is actually
Soft.
really good.
Yeah.
But it's really, really comfortable. Actually, it's really easy to drive.
Yeah.
And surprisingly
I know the
smooth.
reputation was that they were horrible cars to drive, but actually it's
No,
quite nice.
no, it's actually very easy to drive.
Yeah.
I mean, you say it's a man car, but it's got power steering. The clutch is actually quite light once you get used to that biting point. The gear lever needs a little bit of a manly push and pull about it, but otherwise it's not too much of an issue. But generally it's okay. What do you reckon this would be like in the desert? Because he was saying a lot of people are using this for the desert,
I think
right?
it'll go most places. I think there's nowhere.
Here they have little desert.
Yeah.
So we're
It's
gonna
got
go
full-time
into the
four-wheel
sand.
drive, so
Full-time four-wheel drive. It's got diff locks and high and
Right
low
here?
ratio.
Yes.
into the off the road.
Yes.
Off the road anywhere you like, he says.
Well, it's a bit dirty here, isn't it?
Well, you know, hey ho.
So we can, okay, let's go
It's
into this
full-time
bit.
four-wheel drive, don't forget. Give
Let's
it.
go into this bit.
Lots of
There you
wheelie,
go,
lots of
there you go,
wheelie.
there you go.
Lots
So
of
we are
wheelie.
now just off-roading in a very dirty piece of desert here, but not the most picturesque of places, but not an issue at all. Very light, very
You
easy.
can go to the right of it.
You know, actually, let's go back up and let's go down there.
Lots
So
of
we're just
it.
doing a little bit of gravel, a little bit of sand, and yeah, we
That's
can go
good,
here,
that's
yeah,
good,
no
that's
problem.
good.
No, it's fine.
That's fine?
It's fine, it's fine,
That's
yeah,
fine?
it's fine, yeah, it's absolutely fine. So we're just
Sand's
following a
quite
little
hard, so-
track,
yeah.
and yeah, it has been raining, so it's fairly easy, but not an issue though. It's very dirty around here, isn't it? Okay,
The light's
is
good,
this
though.
a bit of a drop, but no,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
No,
no
we're fine. That's all very good. So we are exploring really right there.
Yeah,
This
that seems to be his off-road test
This
track.
is off-road test track. A little bit of noise, a little bit of drama, but nothing to worry about. No
it feels
issues.
like a donkey. It feels like
Yeah,
a
it feels
very-
like it will just, you just point it and it will just go wherever you want it to go, sort of thing. I'm purely following the instructions of our navigator in the
Just
back.
drive
Which way?
anywhere to say
This
any
way?
place.
Yeah, anyway, no problem.
But it's not really an issue, you know, and it just seems to be coping without any
only-
complaint whatsoever.
And only a little 1.7.
1.7, still in full
straight.
high.
Yeah.
And up.
Go up, yes,
Go,
go
go
up,
up.
up.
Here.
Yes, yes.
Go, power. More power.
Still in second gear,
Still in second gear, she
and
climbed
pulling it. It's climbing.
Yeah.
I'm not going in the water because it'll get really dirty.
Yeah.
But wow, you know, just literally turned into a slope there, about 30-degree slope, and still in second, without any excessive power, no issues whatsoever. Went straight up, and yeah, literally it's just plodding along. It's like I'm not even having to work it. I'm just leaving it in second, and it's absolutely fine. Is there a way out from here?
Left.
No.
Left.
So we'll have to get to get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is disgusting. So we
Push little down.
push down to get reverse.
First
So
time
we're
into
now
reverse, yeah.
That's our reverse gear, and actually let me go this way. So what an extraordinary little thing.
Now we'll go to no problem.
No, we'll head out now because we've done quite a bit. We'll try and bring you a bit more of a review. They're working on another car, aren't they? Which they're modifying at the
Even
moment.
more modified than this
Yeah.
one. This is actually the first of their modified car. Now we are talking about modified Ladas.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. What has this world come to? And yet, I got to be honest, this is a lot more interesting. There are a lot more of the posh off-roaders I've been seeing lately.
But you know, at the end of the day, 35,000 dirhams.
Can't go wrong. Look, you want to go to the desert, buy one of these. And you don't-
35,000. Hang on, that's the way. Yeah.
No, you can actually should go
We
just left over the
we can
dunes.
go anywhere, really. I mean, really, we can just literally go anywhere.
Why are you
That's what it's
aiming for
like.
all the really horrible bits?
It's a really, really horrible bit. Here we go. This is fine. Hopefully, there's no nails in any of that stuff. Ooh, God.
I feel there's a lot of stuff in the boot.
There's a lot of stuff in the boot, yeah. But this is a workhorse. I mean, it's,
I am
it's
with
a
the
demo
world's
car.
worst off-road driver.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Any old time, man. Any old time. I mean, your sense of direction is spectacular.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to follow tracks, right?
Yeah, but the man may not have known where he was going.
Well, the donkey doesn't seem to mind. And I'm doing all of that in second, just modulating the throttle. Just
Then off-road.
modulating the throttle, nothing more.
And back onto the road.
Back onto the road where I'm comfortable.
No clicking, no switches,
No.
no terrain response.
No terrain response, nothing at all.
on
Absolutely
the road.
fine. No issue at all. Was it this one? Next
Yes,
one?
this one.
This one, alright, so here we go. Brakes, heavy on the brakes. Dan into second. We're rallying now.
Tell you what.
Oh, this is brilliant. This is a really, really fun little car. For the money, you just really can't complain, can you?
35,000 dirhams, man. 35,000 dirhams. I keep saying this. 37,000 if you want the warranty, but let's be honest, who needs a warranty?
So anything more to add to this?
I think the question is, where can you get it serviced and looked after? Apparently
Yeah.
the man claims he's got garages in all the Emirates.
Let's have a little word with him as well.
Let's have a chat with him again.
Just at the end of this video, we'll just do a little catch up, little few questions we'll put directly to the guy that's importing these cars.
Fyodor.
That's the guy.
That's his name, yeah.
And I hope you've enjoyed that because this has been our first go in this car. It's a bit of an impromptu road test. We weren't planning this, but we
We'll
thought,
have
hey
to
ho,
do that, yeah.
is it in here? Yeah. And we'll get it back, and hopefully you enjoy the review. Hi guys, I'm here with Fyodor
Morashov,
Morashov. How you doing?
Yes,
And
yes.
this is the man. He's here at DANAKS Motors here
yes.
in Ajman Car Souk. We're just on the border with Al Quain. Check him out. He's the man, and he's the guy bringing in these Ladas. This is amazing. How many Ladas you said you brought here?
No, it's many cars. I don't know exactly. No, many cars for any country. It's, I have hub here and sold for export for Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain.
Qatar,
Algeria,
Kuwait, Bahrain, all of these cars
Somebody
you
by
supply.
Algeria, Tunis, and,
2016
yes,
Lada
too much.
Nivas.
Yes,
About
and here in Dubai, I sold maybe 52 cars. Yes.
52 cars
Yes,
sold
only
here.
only here, used here. Yes.
And how do you look after them? Are you doing the servicing as well, or?
Yes, of course. I have 4 garage in
Four
one in,
garage?
Yes, one in Dubai, one in Sharjah, 2 in Ajman, and big stock parts.
Right,
All
right.
parts available here in BMW Road.
You have everything.
It's very cheap. Yes.
Where is your workshop in Dubai?
In Dubai, I'm backside Times Square,
Oh, behind Times Square.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
right, okay.
and Sharjah backside is Safir Mall.
Safir Mall. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
and here
As
here
well.
area.
But you don't have a showroom in Dubai, huh?
no,
only
I don't
here.
have, no, only
This is
here.
the place.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have two.
Yeah.
This two showroom.
And how many cars you have left now?
Now only 12, 16 cars.
12 or 16 cars. And then, but the 2017 model is
yes,
coming.
it's coming after 1 month.
After 1 month, it's
Yes,
coming.
it's coming.
And what modifications did you make for GCC market?
This is only urban Sahara. This
Urban
is special.
Sahara.
This different radiator, different thermostat,
Uh-huh.
and full option power window, power steering, and
Power windows, power steering,
power mirror. Yes.
power mirrors.
Yes.
Wow,
yes,
it's got
yes.
power mirrors as well.
Yes,
on the Lada
exactly.
Niva. That's amazing.
It's car for men.
That's
Only
it's a car
for men.
car
Only for
men.
men.
But the power
Very
steering
strong,
makes it
yes.
easy to drive,
Yes,
and the
yes.
clutch is very easy actually.
Yes,
it's
yes,
quite light.
It's
You know?
for desert number 1.
Yeah.
Wanted desert.
Very good in the desert.
And off-road,
uh-huh.
baby.
Yeah.
G63, small.
Just
Small G63. You see song. You see
it's a
this song.
shrunken.
You see
It's a
this song.
shrunken. It's a shrunken. There you
Yes.
go. It's a
Yes.
shrunken G63. And you
Perfect.
also you're doing modifications as well.
Yes, body kit,
Body
and
kit?
available body kit, and front
Bumper?
bumper, rear bumper, winch, all side step,
Uh-huh.
roof.
And snorkel as well.
Yes, after 3 days you come back.
Yeah, you have another one.
Yes, I show you.
Well, maybe we'll do that.
Perfect,
Maybe we'll do
perfect.
that.
Number
or if
one,
you
yes.
plan to come down there and find Fyodor, then you can have a look at that car. Thank you so much for letting us have a go in the car.
Nice to meet
It's
you.
wonderful
Welcome.
to see these
Yes.
Ladas here.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic,
Thanks,
you know?
thanks.
And yeah, hope to see you again soon.
Yes.
Thanks so much for watching,
Bye, guys.
Follow him at DANAKS. Do you have a website or anything?
Yes.
What's your website?
I don't know,
DANAKS something.
No,
Google it.
yes,
Google
yes,
it. We'll put it in the comments. We'll put it in
Yes,
the
yes,
comments.
yes,
We'll put
better.
it in the description below. But
Yes.
thanks so much for watching. This is Motoring Middle East. Follow us on all the usual channels: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Just search for Motoring Middle East, and also, of course, on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm Shahzad Sheikh. You can also follow me, and behind the camera is Imtishan Jiado. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next one.